Dude, one time I picked up a dude. I was getting him to buy me alcohol at a gas station. I was skipping school. And he got in, this kind of homelessy kind of guy. And he got in, instead of sitting in the back, he just got on his knees right there in the passenger side. So I'm driving, and he
was your friend?
I didn't know him. No, he's like a guy who I gave him money to buy me alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So, but anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
You play baseball?
Oh, dude, I was bad. I was I couldn't even believe I was so bad.
At baseball?
Dude, yeah, and the field we played on was like slanted, right? We had a bad...
Was it slanted down? So would a home run be easier to hit, though? Like,
oh, no, that would have been great. Ours was just slanted over...
to the side?
To right field. So every, like, kind of... If you hit it to third, it ended up, like, out in center field. I remember I was at a UFC fight one night, and the guys were beating each other so bad, and I fucking called the cops right there. From T-Mobile Arena. It was Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway were beating the shit out of each other. I said, dude,
y'all got to get down here quick.
Yeah. I said, y'all got a male-on-male domestic down here.
Oh, my God, bro.
That's what I said. I said, these guys are fighting over jewelry down here. Because I think Winter got the belt.
Oh, really?
So I was like, you got a male-on-male domestic down here, buddy. You guys need to send someone.
We need to figure this shit out quick. Bro. Dana, what are you doing?
Dude, they had a restaurant, I remember, called Ku Klux Clams, dude, in Houma, Louisiana for a while. It was kind of like a little bit of like... kind of a racial seafood kind of spot or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely crazy to think, you know. Let's see that.
That's
beauty.
her. She's a beaut.
Hey,
yep.
I'll let her shoot me, that's for sure.
She probably would.
Really?
She'd probably tase you if you wanted her to.
Look, she can shoot me in the belt buckle and see if my pants drop. You know what I'm saying, baby? That's where I'm at with her.
She's a buckle shiner.
Dude, our bus driver gave everybody same cut, dude. R.I.P. Ray, deceased Ray, I guess they call him now or whatever, but he was our bus driver and also had the barbershop in town. When everybody went in there. And so he would cut everybody's hair. It was like $2, bro. Everybody got same haircut, man, woman, Down syndrome, whatever you had, everybody got the same exact cut on that bitch. You roll, dude, we all had the same cut in town, bro. You knew, yeah. If you want to be racist, I think you should at least have to have all your teeth, I feel like
right.
Because otherwise you're not even taking care of your end of the, you know, it's like, you should at least have to fix yourself up.
Yeah, right, yeah. Who are you?
For a guy who doesn't like blacks, you have a black space in your smile, okay? Which is really interesting that you'd let a nice white tooth expire. Okay.
Me and Big X, we almost did a song, but I don't know. I didn't. I actually sent him a song and he didn't finish it. So
he was in jail.
Did he?
I think so.
For what? Not a long time. Not long enough. I went to jail too, man.
Hey, if you behind bars, write a couple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember one time we got some weed to sell it, right? And it was like, we were so excited, right? We get this weed, and the second we got it, we're like, oh, we're going to fucking jail, dude, right? We're so scared. We're in the driveway. We finally ended up just giving the shit away to a guy down the street, dude, and just ended up working the payment off to the guy.
How much was it? Was it like a quap or was it like teenager a lot of like an ounce or something?
No. I would say it was probably, maybe a QP, I think.
Yeah.
It
Damn.
was good. At all the places. You've played every place they would allow someone to play, really. I mean, you'll play. I've seen,
Yeah. Trailers on the back of like semis.
Oh, I've seen places where like tomorrow this place is getting fumigated, right? Where they'll already be setting up the tent around it with the bug spray in it. And it's like, but tonight, go Wetzel, baby.
With big lights, right?
Yeah. Dude, we had a class one time we had to make, this was insane, casts, right? Like body casts or whatever. One girl put hers on, didn't take it off for like 14 weeks, dude. This lady, everybody at a certain point forgot that we'd even made it for class, right? Because it was just one small thing we're doing a week. People thought she was handicapped for like 3 months, dude.
I bet it smelled.
It had a little bit of, I don't want to say fern coming out of the edge of it.
Yeah.
But it definitely, she was making her own little land before time over there, it felt like. I was going to go to the post office and mail myself somewhere else. That was my goal. And they're like, you can't do that, buddy.
You're going to mail yourself somewhere else.
Yep.
That'd be kind of cool. I'm here.
I rode my bike all the way over there. And it was closed. I thought it was open 24 hours a day. I'm like, what the hell can you guys can even... But just learned a lot that year.
Well, nowadays you just look down at your Fitbit or whatever. It's
called. Yeah.
My heart's beating. Everything's good.
My buddy has a fat bit. My buddy Bert Kreischer. He looks at it and it just tells him he's fat.
Oh man,
God, bro, you gotta. Yeah,
We need
I
to get
think
him.
Yeah,
We need to get him like a mechanical watch.
yeah, we need him
Something-
Well, we need to get him a meth addict to take that thing apart first of all. Dude.
Yeah, put it back together.
Yeah, I shot a comedy special in Louisiana one time, and people had never been to a comedy show before. They don't even have a comedy club like in New Orleans, so people didn't know what to do. People were like, there were people in the crowd. I remember this one lady just yelling defense the whole time, like, yeah, it
Like
was like
she
a bunch
was at
of,
a football
yeah,
game.
like a bunch of LSU
Defense.
fans. Yeah, like people had
Defense, like one of
I
those.
think she even had one of those fence cutouts. So it was like, yeah.
Do you know where you are right now?
I thought my career was over after
That
I
is
shot
so
that. I was like, this
funny.
is, oh, dude, a guy overdosed or whatever one time, and people were doing CPR on him. I'm like, he doesn't need fucking CPR.
Was anybody even, could they even do CPR?
I mean, they were just
They're
trying.
just trying. You're like,
His chest was already doing its own CPR. I'm like, that dude is just geeked out of his gourd, bro. You need to hit him with Narcanul Johnson. You need to hit him with that.
somebody hit him with the EpiPen.
Yes, we Narcan, dude. Yeah, somebody hit him with an EpiPen like he had a bee sting or something. I'm like, this dude got stung by an 8-ball. They had this restaurant in the French Quarter in New Orleans. It was all drag queens in there.
Yeah.
This one dude, Ryan, I remember they kept taking him back like into the kitchen. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what's happening with Ryan, bro.
How long was he back? Would they do it like more than once?
Oh, yeah. And at first he was like, I don't want to go. By the third time, he's like, I'll be right back, guys. Like,
You think they had any cocaine back there or something?
oh, God, I hope they did. I wouldn't want to get molested if I didn't have something in me.
Yeah, no
You
kidding,
know, I don't
dude.
feel like anyway.
Holy shit.
I mean, I hope not anyway.
Dude.
Yeah, we went looking. Some kid went missing, bus, and we looked for him for almost 2 months, I remember. And they're like, well, that's camp. And we're like, we didn't even find Jeremy, dude. And they're like, whatever. Dude, I'm kind of an emo kind of dude. So I'll put on like Trace Adkins, Every Light in the House is On. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Is that
I was
Trace
You're going to
Atkins?
say Trace Atkins. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want the big, deep voice. Like you want to feel it.
I went through a breakup, yeah, and I would sit on my porch and just smoke cigarettes. I didn't even smoke.
Well, everybody smokes when they break up.
Yeah,
It's like kinda
dude.
part
I
of
would
it.
just smoke and I'd play that on repeat till my neighbors were like, what? Turn off the light or whatever. We can't handle it anymore.
I used to listen to Pop the Trunk before football games, man, and just like
I don't
get
know if there is
after
a
it,
better
man.
anthem, dude.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, dude. They had Jelly Roll out there, Yellow Wolf. We even saw Jelly Wolf was out there. We're like, who the fuck is that? It's just some.
It's just some dude in ICP, man.
yeah, dude. It's just a fucking yeah. It was Jelly Wolf. Yeah, it was a Saint Bernard with a couple face tattoos on him.
We're eating steak on Friday, baby. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
gonna afford that divorce next Monday. That's got to be the worst. You can't get divorced because you can't afford it. It's like
Could you imagine just waking up every day like I would leave you if I financially could.
if I had $640, I'd leave your ass.
I'd foul right now.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard you say it, I'd leave you.
Yeah.
I remember working at a pizza place, and I would listen to the second the boss would leave, I would turn up fucking Guns N' Roses, and I would fucking.
Hell right.
Oh, dude, I would fucking cry in there, listen to November Rain, and fucking threaten other people that worked at the place. and I would drink beer back there. I would open up the deep fryers, dude, and I would put pudding in there. I'd put pepper. I'd put anything you could. I would fucking fry it and eat it and drink beer. Yeah.
It was like at 30, I was like, I'm going to be a cowgirl. Damn it. I'm going to do this. And so I started riding for the first time at 30, and now I'm really super into it. Also, it's like not up to you. It's up to them. You know?
Oh, yeah, dude. It is like, that's the dang Lord's Uber, dude, being on a horseback.
The Lord's Uber.
Bro, you get on a horse, it is not, it's like kind of up
That's
to
a
you
pony.
because they give you these little strings. You're like, these strings are not going to do anything against this horse, you know?
No.
Like, I remember my first concert I ever went to was Marilyn Manson, right? Oh, dog. And this dude took us, and yeah, I guess he was like a pedophile or whatever, but we didn't know he was, right? We're the only people underage that were in there. Like,
Holy shit.
it was awesome. Dude, we're in the bathroom peeing, and somebody goes, what are these kids doing in here?
Oh my God. Bro, the first red flag should have been this dude just getting y'all Marilyn Manson tickets. Being like,
Richard
"Oh."
Slangenstein was his
Did
name,
he go?
bro.
Did he go in with y'all?
No. He went to gamble. People, like, they'll have agents and managers will sign you, but just because they're damn pedophiles or something. You know, it's
Yeah.
like they'll try to get you out to dinner and then they give you a ride home and they're squeezing on your leg or something, you know?
Yeah.
Asking if you got any leftovers on you or something. You're like, what are you, you know, what are you
Just some
ta-
slimy shit.
Yeah, dude, what are you even talking about? You know, I don't have any leftovers. But it's like, yeah, it's just a lot of pervs out there. And then, yeah, Andrew and I have become friends over the years. He's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he definitely is hilarious.
Went fishing with him. That dude he'll start fishing anheanywhere. You pass by a Chase Bank and he'll cast over there and put
what are you trying to catch, man?
frog top on there just because there's a bank.
Yeah.
He'll catch he'll catch a safe deposit box over there, 12 pound, brother.
Oh God.
Real stuff in a song, vulnerable, that country radio accepted.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays that's your dog in your truck, dude. If you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you ain't,
right.
if you ain't
The
got
dogs,
bills,
there's a trucks on blocks.
Chuck's on blocks. We're moved on. We're moving on to opiates.
So you get then you're just licking your own hand with that, still holding on to that beat. Because, dude, if you could get even part of your head in that dang bowl,
So
you know,
good.
I just wanted to grow longer. I would pray to God to make my tongue longer at night.
Well, that's a whole different episode.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Well, that's for the Trace Atkins episode.
Well, I told you I'd leave. Yeah, you're right. Things have changed.
Kind of one of those days.
Yeah, you ever just burn so many bridges down you can't even take a step? You burn. It's not even bridges. You burn down just regular flooring.
Ceiling, everything, carpet.
Like if I'm in a restaurant and somebody scratches their fork on their plate or something, like
I will literally call the fucking police on somebody. Like,
I don't know what it is.
I know what it is. It's unbelievable somebody would do that. There's a coffee place nearby. Somebody pulled a chair out the other day. I used to love that place. I will fucking not even drive by there in the daytime anymore.
It's OV.
Because I don't even want to bring my energy over there where people are scraping stuff on the floor. Dude, I remember this guy told us one time, he's like, yeah, meet me at this time. So we get there, it's like a huge, in the middle of this Kmart parking lot, right? So we're like, well, fucking pick a corner or something. Like, why
Go behind it.
It was just the worst idea, right? So we're like, I remember we drove around, like, just around the middle for a while. Like, I guess we didn't want to go in. It was almost like if we went into the middle, we were in trouble. But it was
Probably
like,
be less suspicious to just make like a bunch of laps around the parking lot.
oh, dude, the worst. He made a bunch of 4th of July t-shirts, right? Okay. They basically got in like on the night before. They're supposed to come in like 2 weeks early. I have basically 8 or 9 hours to peddle these bitches, you know? So he only got rid of about maybe 17 of them. So he had about maybe 420 shirts left or whatever.
What do you do with them?
He set them on fire, right? But he did it near a fireworks display, and he said that some of the fireworks had landed in him.
Gotta respect the hustle
Oh,
there,
that was great.
That's awesome.
People drink 40s and, impregnate everybody in the neighborhood.
Oh, God, yeah. People should not be allowed in some areas, and I'm going to say it, they shouldn't be allowed to have sex within probably 90 feet of themselves. I think they shouldn't be allowed to have sex. I don't know how you would phrase it. We obviously need a legislator to help with this, but yeah, I think, there should be like a life. Yeah, we need some better zoning,
right?
And some genetic wet.
And these kids were dressed to the nines. They all had on like everything designer. And I was like, I was working at Bell's when I turned 16.
Oh, I'd have robbed those bastards. We were dressed to the 3s, honey. Okay, I'll tell you that.
This is bougie.
Oh yeah, we remember. I had hand-me-downs from damn women, and I was like, I don't have an older sister. I was wearing shit. I was like, whose shit is this?
Whatever was around.
Well, fuck, we don't know nobody to produce a radio song neither, right? Yeah. So I called Ernest. I'm like, you got to produce.
He called him back.
Hey, I'm 1 for 1 on producing country songs and them going to the top, baby.
That's your first produced one?
Yeah, it's the only thing I produced.
The best part was I had to gas him up, Theo. He was
You're like the Rudy Rudiger. One play, one sack.
That's me.
One of the biggest artists on the planet. Like, college football stadiums are the biggest. Like that's
he's
like
the white
7
usher.
of the top
He's the white
10.
usher.
Yeah, maybe even white Michael Jackson.
Well, yeah. He's like,
I don't know.
He's the Michael half.
He's a country Michael. Yeah. Exactly, dude.
Oh, Gavin Adcock's out there with you
he's
too.
A wild
that
man.
Fucking guy's wild, dude.
I love that guy, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. He's walking. He's like, I see he'll eat a damn 3-pack. I saw him eat a 3-pack of beers.
He probably did.
He played offensive line for Bud Light for a couple of years, I think. Hey, there is nobody like him. Dude. He'll hollow out a beer can and just yell out of it and shit. He's fucking doing all kind of shit.
While everybody was tweaking on meth, found out that there was gold in the creek.
No way.
Oh my God. Can you imagine a better activity for meth head than panning for gold?
Dude, why every meth recovery center isn't currently located along a river or stream in this country, I will never understand. We have got to organize meth users and get this gold. Yeah, we would go in and you trying to not grease these people up, but you wanted to get them excited about an artist.
And they see so many of them that like, what can you do? You know, like,
tomorrow's like, well, tomorrow, you know, Jason Mraz is bringing crab legs. You're like, well, we're fucked.
Exactly, dude.
We're damn.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, man.
Dude, it's hard, man. You sit in a room and they're looking at you like, what are you doing here? You know,
Highway, road. I can deal with, not cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I remember when somebody put a damn cul-de-sac. First time I ever saw one, I was like, what is this shit? What do you mean you can't keep going? Just fucking hurt my feelings, boy. I said, we'll see about that. I'm gonna call the damn sheriff. We'll see about this. Yeah. I was envious of people that could party, man, because I couldn't do it. I'd get a little too rattled and I'd just start fucking chewing on the fucking walls and shit. You know, I'd just start fucking farming copper out of my own house, dude. I couldn't handle it, dude. I'd call the cops on myself a bunch of times.
I don't think I've ever called the cops on myself before. That's wild.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll call them bitches, huh?
And my buddy was there. He was walking and he was like, I'll eat that. And I was like, cool. I slid it across the counter. I wasn't trying to hide it or whatever. So I got fired from McDonald's with possibility to rehire.
What the hell, dude? Well, first of all, that sounds like something that happens in a prison system, dude. Well, it's like with possibility of parole. Like, there's a chance.
If you're good, you can come back.
What the hell?
So I was in college and I was writing songs, videoing them on my webcam, dude, and putting them on like YouTube and shit, and then sharing them on my face, dude. Yeah, right. I know, right? And he wrote on my Facebook wall, dude, and was like, you seem like you're doing good. Like, come by the house.
Oh, what
sometime.
A bigger pervert. Yeah, dude. You know, I get too focused on what I need to get done. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just got to hit an AA meeting or something, or drink a damn 8-ball, dude. Man, for real. Dude, I'm glad they didn't come out with 8-ball the beverage or whatever.
Yeah. I think they did Celsius.
That could be true. I'd have been on them bitches, bro. Man. Yeah, we used to do that. My dad was so old, and my mom would make him go beat us or spank us or whatever. But and we would just be like screaming, even though it didn't hurt. He was like 80 years old, hitting us with his belt.
They can't do that anymore, can you?
I think if you don't,
I don't have kids, but like,
if your kid doesn't have social media, you can. I feel like,
yeah.
What's your fitness regimen like? You got a good regimen? Because you see guys, it's like do 40 like walrus tusks or whatever, do 7 like salami bridges or whatever, do 2 ex-wives. I saw somebody just wrote that. Some guy wrote that on the board. It's like, that's just personal information there, dude. You're just writing stuff in there, you know? Is anybody in shape? Am I a Harlem Globetrotter now? Like, what are we now?
He was like, you trying to go up? And I was like, yeah, dog, let's go. And I was like, you want to go to the bathroom? Right here. You were like, wait, what?
Well, look, I do appreciate the support too.
Yeah,
dude,
hey man, my bad. That was on me, man.
No. I want somebody to fucking want to get me fucked up, dude. I want somebody to just hold me down and just fucking just damn funnel just yay into my brain, homie. You know what I'm saying? But those are that's Christmas wishing, you know.
Oh, man.
Dude, what's Australia like though?
It's a lot of dangerous animals, dude. If somebody's like, hey, look at this animal.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, if somebody's like, look at this animal, it's usually some type of somebody trying to flash that wiener on you, you know? Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to come see this animal? And it's just a wiener, you know, with like little cat ears on or something.
Yeah.
Some guys like got little,
in a parking lot,
little mouse ears on his penis, you know? You're like, that has a damn, you know? I'll pet it, but I ain't feeding it cheese. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. I just never even been around a horse like in that much like proximity, like just being a horse in a pen. But by the end, I got to take the horse for a walk and stuff, and I felt like it was cool.
They're just majestic creatures, and I think they can hear your heartbeat from like 5 miles away or something.
Oh my God, perverts!
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I mean, that's eavesdropping.
I know.
It's not the 80s anymore, you know. We can't get away with a whole lot of shit these days, man.
Dude, remember when they had fucking narcs and shit, dude? First of all, the shittiest job you could get in high school was being a fucking narc.
Dude, I swear.
Bro, they gave you a little card. It was like, congratulations. Thank you
You're
for.
a narc.
Yeah. That's the one thing you can't put on the card, dude. Yeah, like he would try to arrest people at a party or something. People would
Get
beat the
fuck
shit
away
out of
from
him.
me. School's out, bitch.
Fuck, I said I wasn't going to cry today. I was like, I'm not going to be fucking emotional today. I've had
It's
an
that time
emotional
of
week,
year,
dude. I
man.
got
It's
nominated
okay.
for a Grammy.
I
It's having
know.
a fucking weird couple weeks.
Damn, dude. You the only dude I know who's been nominated for a Gram and a Grammy. To be honest.
I love you, Theo.
And they split one of them with me.
Yeah, they split one of them with me.
Yeah.